We compiled data from within Truth Nigeria. We compiled data from several sources, and we have launched what we call the Nigeria Terror Tracker. And this is an interactive map that shows you who did the killing, where the killing happened, geolocated, and information about each and every attack. So I'm just going to pop it up on the screen here, and we call it nttmap.org. Very original name, NigeriaTerrorTrackerMap.org, nttmap.org. And this is a work in progress, but right now what we have in the system is every attack that has occurred in Nigeria for the last 5 years, and who did it, documenting over 50,000 casualties. We'll go to the map. So you can sort out the map here. You can go by local government area, you can go by the state, you can go by the date. Every one of these attacks is geolocated. Now if I go click on a dot, it'll give you information about every attack. But here's the thing, I can go over here, I'll take out the red. The red right now is combined of Boko Haram and ISWAP. We are going to be separating that and doing Boko Haram only and ISIS of West Africa only. That's going to be separated here within the next month, and that'll be documented. But Trump went after, I'd say, a small portion of the red, which was the ISIS. Let's take them out for a second. Okay? Let's take out other non-actors. All right, we'll take out state actors, security forces. Look at the green, guys. The green are the Fulani attacks. And everywhere they've attacked in the last 5 years, which accounts for the vast majority of all the killings in the last 5 years. The data doesn't lie. And this is a clear picture of what needs to be dealt with. So the U.S. government, if we're going to take this seriously, if we really care about persecuted Christians, the Fulani need to be dealt with. The Fulani ethnic militia. Boko Haram still needs to be dealt with. ISIS needs to be dealt with. But if we are ignoring the Fulani, we are doing a disservice to the Nigerian people, and there will be more slaughter. So the American media thought, guess what? Trump bombed Nigeria. Problem solved. Persecution ended. How many of you here know how many Christians have died since Christmas? I know you guys are smart. And Doug, you know, 130 Christians have died since Christmas. The killing hasn't stopped. The Fulani are doing business as usual. So right now, the Nigerian government, $9 million to an American Republican firm that people kind of associate them with called DCI. Roger Stone, known association of President Trump, I guess helped put together the deal. Folks, when I first started this project and I started working in Nigeria, I thought once the world knew that all these innocent Christians and people were being massacred and killed, that people would just naturally do the right thing and want to come to their rescue, right? Especially people on what I consider on the conservative and the Republican side of the fence. It's a no-brainer. No, what are we dealing with? We're dealing with people that are in complete denial, that are getting paid to deny the genocide. And now there's $9 million being shoved into the Republican conservative organizations in front by this lobbying firm that are going to pay people to change the narrative. So what I'm asking all of you here is, if you know people in the media, you have friends in the media, you have former congressmen or senator friends of yours that are lobbyists, you need to go to them and say, if you take the Judas money and you start trying to change this narrative, we're going to hold you accountable. We are not going to let you get away with this. We're not going to let paid, pay-for-play conservative commentators take the Judas money and the blood money and lay cover for the killing of Christians. It's not going to happen on my watch. And I'm going to go to war with DCI, with what very little I have and what connections I have. We're not going to let this happen. The fraud is going to get exposed. I'm tired of this, guys. We should all be doing the right thing together and coming to the aid of the innocent, of the defenseless, and saving lives instead of playing these stupid political games. For the love of God, we can do better than this, folks.